The world of professional sports is often seen as a meritocracy, a place where talent and hard work translate into fame and fortune. The roar of the crowd, the flashing lights, and the lucrative endorsements all paint a picture of a level playing field. But beneath this glamorous surface lies a stark reality. When it comes to the bottom line, a glaring disparity remains between men and women. Despite the blood, sweat, and tears shed by female athletes, their financial rewards often pale in comparison to their male counterparts. This isn't just a minor difference, it's a chasm. Women's sports events frequently draw smaller crowds and less media attention, which translates into lower revenue and fewer sponsorship deals. Sportico's 2024 list of the 100 highest-paid athletes tells a disheartening story. For the second year in a row, not a single woman cracked the top 100. This isn't just a statistic, it's a reflection of systemic inequality. The absence of women on this list underscores the persistent gender pay gap that continues to plague the world of sports. It's a stark reminder that the playing field is far from level. This glaring omission isn't just about money, it's about recognition and respect. Female athletes train just as hard, compete with the same intensity, and achieve remarkable feats, yet their efforts are often undervalued. This isn't just about rankings. It's about the message it sends to young girls and aspiring athletes everywhere. It's about telling them that no matter how hard they train, no matter how many trophies they hoist, they will never be valued the same as their male counterparts. This message reverberates through every level of sports, from grassroots to professional leagues. It tells female athletes that their dedication and achievements are somehow less significant. This isn't just unfair, it's a profound injustice that needs to be addressed. This message echoes across all sports, from tennis to soccer, basketball to golf. It's a call to action for everyone involved in sports to recognize and rectify this imbalance, ensuring that future generations of female athletes receive the respect and compensation they deserve. At the top of Sportico's list sits Cristiano Ronaldo, the Portuguese soccer superstar, raking in a staggering $260 million. Following closely behind are Stephen Curry, the NBA's sharpshooting point guard, with $153.8 million, and Tyson Fury, the heavyweight boxing champion, boasting $140 million. These astronomical figures highlight the immense earning potential in men's sports, driven by lucrative broadcasting deals, massive sponsorship agreements, and a global fan base. These athletes are at the pinnacle of their respective sports, their names synonymous with success and marketability. Their earnings reflect not only their on-field prowess but also their ability to transcend the game and become global icons. Their faces adorn billboards, their names grace signature shoe lines, and their endorsements carry significant weight. Coco Gauff, the American tennis sensation, stands as the highest-paid female athlete in the world. While her $30.4 million in earnings is nothing to scoff at, it pales in comparison to the men at the top of the list. In fact, her income falls short of even the lowest-ranked male athlete on Sportico's list, Daniel Jones, who earned $37.5 million. This disparity is particularly striking when considering Gauff's remarkable achievements. She is a Grand Slam champion, an Olympic medalist, and a consistent top-ranked player in the fiercely competitive world of women's tennis. Yet, her earnings reflect a disheartening truth: even the most successful women in sports are still fighting for equal footing. Coco Gauff's 2024 season was nothing short of extraordinary. She captured the hearts of a nation as the youngest ever flag bearer for Team USA at the Paris Olympics, demonstrating her leadership and maturity on the world's biggest stage. She continued her dominance on the court, securing the French Open doubles title and culminating the year with a hard-fought victory at the WTA Finals, solidifying her place among the elite in women's tennis. Gauff's accomplishments transcended the world of sports, making her a role model for young athletes and a powerful voice for gender equality. Her grace under pressure, her unwavering determination, and her commitment to excellence have made her one of the most exciting and inspiring figures in sports today. Section 5. A History of Disparity. The absence of women on the highest-paid athletes list is not a new phenomenon. Naomi Osaka, the Japanese tennis star, was the last woman to break into the top 100, ranking 20th in 2022, with $53.2 million. Both Osaka and Serena Williams, arguably the greatest female tennis player of all time, graced the list in 2021 and 2022, proving that it is possible for women to reach the upper echelons of sports earnings. However, their presence on the list was short-lived, highlighting the uphill battle women face in closing the gender pay gap. Despite their undeniable talent, global recognition and marketability, they continue to lag behind their male counterparts in earnings. Section 6. The Ronaldo Effect. Cristiano Ronaldo's astronomical earnings are a testament to his global appeal and his savvy business acumen. His move to Saudi Arabia's Al Nassr, while met with mixed reactions from fans, proved to be a financial windfall. Coupled with his continued success on the international stage with the Portugal national team and his numerous lucrative endorsement deals, Ronaldo has cemented his status as a global icon and a marketing juggernaut. His 82 goals in 90 appearances for Al Nassr, along with his historic achievement of becoming the first man to reach 900 career goals, have only solidified his legendary status. Ronaldo's ability to command such exorbitant salaries and endorsement fees reflects the immense value he brings to any team or brand he associates with. Section 7. Endorsements, a different ballgame. While salary and prize money contribute significantly to an athlete's income, endorsement deals often represent the lion's share of their earnings, particularly for those at the top. These deals can range from apparel and footwear sponsorships to partnerships with major brands in various industries including technology, automotive, and even financial services. The visibility and marketability of an athlete can significantly influence the value of these endorsements. This is where the disparity between men's and women's sports becomes even more apparent. Despite the growing success and popularity of female athletes, they often receive far fewer endorsement opportunities compared to their male counterparts. This gap is not just a reflection of the sports industry but also of broader societal attitudes towards gender and marketability. Male athletes, particularly those in globally popular sports like soccer, basketball, and American football, often command significantly larger endorsement deals compared to their female counterparts. These sports have massive global followings, and the athletes who excel in them become household names, attracting lucrative deals from top brands. This discrepancy can be attributed to a number of factors, including ingrained biases, a lack of media coverage for women's sports, and a historical undervaluing of female athletes' marketability. The media plays a crucial role in shaping public perception, and the underrepresentation of women's sports in mainstream media contributes to the lower visibility, and consequently, fewer endorsement opportunities for female athletes. However, as the popularity of women's sports continues to rise, and as more companies recognize the purchasing power of female fans, there is hope that this gap will narrow. Increased media coverage, social media influence, and advocacy for gender equality in sports are driving positive changes. Brands are beginning to see the value in aligning with female athletes who resonate with diverse audiences, and this shift could lead to more equitable endorsement opportunities in the future. Section 8. The rise of women's sports viewership. Amidst the disheartening reality of the gender pay gap, there is a glimmer of hope on the horizon. Viewership for women's sports is on the rise, shattering records and captivating audiences worldwide. The women's NCAA tournament final drew in record-breaking numbers, while the USWNT's gold medal match at the Paris Olympics captivated millions of viewers. Leagues like the NWSL and the WNBA are also experiencing a surge in popularity, with their championship games drawing in increasingly larger audiences. This surge in viewership is a testament to the undeniable talent, athleticism, and excitement that women's sports bring to the table. Section 9. Closing the Gap, a long game. The absence of women on Sportico's 2024 list of highest-paid athletes is a stark reminder of the work that still needs to be done to achieve gender equality in sports. Despite the immense talent and dedication of female athletes, they continue to face significant barriers in terms of recognition and compensation. This disparity is not just a reflection of the sports industry, but a broader societal issue that needs urgent attention. While the pay gap remains a significant issue, the rising tide of support for women's sports offers hope for a more equitable future. Increased media coverage, greater investment from sponsors, and a growing fan base are all contributing to this positive change. The visibility of female athletes is crucial, as it not only inspires the next generation but also challenges outdated perceptions about women's capabilities in sports, and a collective effort to challenge gender biases are all crucial steps in closing the gap. Sponsorship deals and media interviews play a pivotal role in elevating the profiles of female athletes, providing them with the platforms they need to showcase their skills and achievements. Training hard and breaking records, these athletes are proving that they deserve equal recognition and compensation. The fight for equal pay in sports is not just about the athletes themselves, it's a movement that resonates with broader societal values of fairness and justice. Protests and advocacy for equal pay highlight the collective demand for change, emphasizing that this issue affects everyone, not just those directly involved in sports. It's about creating a more just and equitable world for all. Community events and motivational speeches are essential in spreading awareness and rallying support for gender equality in sports. These efforts help to build a more inclusive environment where everyone, regardless of gender, has the opportunity to succeed. It's about ensuring that young girls growing up today know that their dreams are valid, their talent is valued, and their potential is limitless. By providing young female athletes with the resources and support they need, we can help them to achieve their goals and pave the way for future generations. And their earning potential is limitless. Scholarships and recognition for female athletes are vital in encouraging them to pursue their passions and excel in their chosen sports. As we continue to push for equality, we must remember that every step forward is a victory for all.